Hi, boys and girls. This is Mrs. Gatto. Today's lesson is kind of talking about what we did yesterday about knowing if something is equal or not equal. So today it says, is it the same? So I want you to be able to write an equation about a situation, then determine if the equation is true. I can justify my thinking with pictures, numbers, or words. I'm going to show you how to do that today. So we have our first problem. It says, Caesar has 3 blue markers and 5 green markers. Connor has 2 blue markers and 6 green markers. Caesar says that they have the same amount because 3 and 5 is the same as 2 and 6. Do you agree or disagree with Caesar? And here's the important part. Why? So the first thing we have to do is figure out, do they have the same amount or they don't have the same amount? So we're going to do that by actually solving the problem today. So we know Caesar has 3 blue markers and 5 green markers. So we're going to just write that problem. 3 plus 5 equals, and then we need to see, does that make the same amount as what Connor has? Connor has 2 blue markers and 6 green markers. And we want to know how much does that equal. So we're going to have to solve both of these problems to find out if we agree with Caesar or if we disagree with Caesar. So the first problem, we can just simply put our dots and count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our answer is 8. And on Connor's problem, we do the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count and see how many we have. 2 plus 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 and we have 8. So do we agree with Caesar? Caesar says they have the same amount. Yes, we agree with Caesar. And then the y part is because 3 plus 5 equals 8 and 2 plus 6 also equals 8. And we showed our work with numbers and we also showed our work with pictures. Okay, let's take a look at our next problem. Natalia ate 6 carrot sticks and 3 celery sticks. Her brother ate 2 carrot sticks and 8 celery sticks. Natalia said she ate more than her brother did. Is Natalia right? Did she eat more than her brother? So in order to find out if she ate more, we're going to add up what she ate. She ate 6 carrots. She also ate 3 celery sticks. And then we're going to try to find out how much does that equal. And if you have already been practicing your adding and subtracting fluency facts, you already know the answer. But what we have to be able to do is to show our answer. So we can easily just show our answer by just drawing a quick little picture of 6 and 3 and then counting that together. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can put our 9 here. Now that's only half of the problem. We still have to figure out how many her brother ate. So her brother ate 2 carrot sticks plus 8 celery sticks. And we want to know how much does that equal. Now we should know by now 2 plus 8, we should already know the answer is 10. And in order to show your work, you could just kind of draw those little arrows that we've drawn before and just write 10 there. That way we can see your work. So the question now says, did she eat more than her brother? Natalia had 9 and her brother had 10. So did she have more than her brother? No. So the answer is you disagree because she did not have more than her brother. She actually had 1 less than her brother. Her brother had 10 and she had 9. Let's take a look at your next problem. says, look at the equation. Decide if it's true. Explain your thinking with pictures, numbers, or words. So here's that equal sign that we talked about yesterday. So we have to figure out what does this equal and what does this equal and see if they equal the same number. So we can go ahead and solve 8 plus 4. Now you can use your count up strategy. You could draw a number line quickly. You could also use make 10. So you could use any of those strategies. I'm just going to make it simple for you, I'm just going to draw circles today. But you can use any of the strategies that we've been working on. That's 8. And that's your 4. So we're going to add that together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this side of the equation equals 12. Now this side of the equation is 9 plus 2. I'm actually going to solve this with make 10. I'm going to break that number 2 apart into a 1 and a 1. And I know that 9 and 1 make 10, and 1 more makes 11. So it says, look at the equation, decide if it's true. Does 12 equal the same as 11? Well, we know the word equal means that they have to be the same number, and 11 is not the same as 12. So the answer is no, they are not equal. It is not true because 4 plus 8 equals 12 and 9 plus 2 equals 11. Okay, let's take a look at the next problem. Look at the equation, decide if it's true. Explain your thinking with pictures, numbers, or words. So we have 4 plus 8, and we have 9 plus 2. So we have to figure what is 8 plus 4. So 8 plus 4, let's just use our count up strategy. So we start with our big number and say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we know that 4 and 8 equals 12. Okay, 9 plus 2. We know that 9 plus 2 equals 11. So is this true? 12 equals 11? No, it's very similar to the problem we just did. So the answer is no, because 12 is not the same number as 11, and 11 is not the same number as 12. So let's take a look at our exit ticket today. Andrea has 6 blue markers and 5 green markers. Heidi has 7 blue markers and 4 green markers. Andrea says they have the same amount because 6 and 4 is the same as 7 and 4. Do you agree or disagree with Andrea, and why? So think about your problem. Andrea has 6 and 5. So you're going to want to write a number equation that says 6 plus 5 equals box. Then we're going to look at Heidi. Heidi has 7 and 4. So you're going to write another equation, 7 plus 4 equals box. You're going to want to solve that by either making 10, drawing circles, or using a number line. And then you're going to say whether or not you agree or disagree. So you're going to need to either write the word agree or disagree. And then your why is going to be your work. So when you solve each one of those problems, your work is going to give us the why. So you need to write agree or disagree and then show your work for both sides of the equation. And make sure you send a picture of that to me or your teacher. Thank you.